Okay, so we have some updates on the Bleach live action film that's being produced in Japan. Now, there hasn't been that much word on the film as of late, and honestly, throughout its production, we haven't really seen all that much. We got that little teaser of Ichigo, and he was kind of standing there with his Zanpakuto. We got that, and aside from that, we just heard little mumblings, and then we got the leaks of people taking pictures of Ichigo, and this was early on, of him, like, without, being fully dressed and not prepared or whatever. So there's been a lot of speculation as to what's going on with this film. A lot of, honestly, naysayers of like, this film isn't going to be the greatest thing in the world. I'm going to be optimistic that at the very least they could pull off something decent, because I have seen a lot of live action adaptations lately coming out that have been okay. Like the Erased live action adaptation I've seen has been pretty dope. The Tokyo Ghoul live action movie was pretty good, and Tokyo Ghoul has special effects. I know Bleach has more that they have to do CGI wise because of like the hollows and the powers and everything, but if they can get over that hurdle, I think they could potentially make something interesting. So with that being said, for starters, we have a release date in Japan for the film. It is July 20th, 2018. So pretty big news right there. A lot of people know if they're going to go. Personally, I don't see myself going to Japan to see the Bleach film, but hey, if you are going to go, July 20th is the date that the film is going to be coming out. And they also showcased the actress that is going to be playing Rukia Kuchiki, one of the main female protagonists of Bleach, and her name is Hana Sugisaki, and she's pretty, honestly. I've seen the actress, she looks pretty. From what her catalog shows, because I looked at her catalog, I like to be a little bit informed about who these people are. The only thing that I'm really familiar with is she was in the recent Blade of the Immortal live action adaptation, and I heard that was pretty good. So hey, there's that gives a little bit of hope for this to potentially not be bad, because a lot of people are thinking that this is going to be outright terrible, downright just bad. So well, she was in a good movie. That doesn't mean really much other than, hey, there's promise there. But so far we know that Rukia is going to look pretty. It's coming out July 20th, which means that they're getting close. If not, they already wrapped up production. Maybe they're just doing like a lot of the CGI and effects and after stuff. I hope that they really took a lot of the original creator, Tite Kubo's, ideas into consideration when making this film, whether it be for the fashion, whether it be for the story, especially for the story, because even though Bleach isn't a masterpiece, early on, Bleach had some amazing stuff, and Kubo can guide them that way of like what he was thinking and how it should be portrayed properly in certain aspects. So I hope they really took a lot of input from Kubo. But the Fated Day, one of the last Bleach related things that are coming out, aside from the novels, the light novels that have been coming out, but this is the last big Bleach project, the Bleach live action film. A lot is writing on this, not only for the future of Bleach, but for the future of live action adaptations that are from like popular shonen, because a lot of people have speculated, and I've even talked about this with friends, that the Bleach live action is essentially a prototype to see how can they maneuver and what will people think of the way they do this for the Naruto live action adaptation, because we know that Naruto is a bigger project, a bigger title, so they're going to want to really make sure that they nail that one so that they can keep it going, because their idea, I'm sure in their head, is they want to one day make this a real big deal. They want these projects to become worldwide hits, and what I've said, they probably even think in their heads too, like, we could make the Avengers at some given point. You never know. So they're probably thinking that in their head. And again, with this Bleach live action movie, I'm hoping for a decent film. It could be bad, it could be horrible, it could be terrible, it could be a good film, but it's just kind of a waiting game. And again, depending on how much Kubo was involved, and a lot of different aspects is what we're going to get with this. But yeah, July 20th, 2018, Bleach live action film, Rukia Kuchiki, played by Hana Sugisaki, a pretty actress, and she's been in quite a few films as well, so at the very least we know we're going to get some decent acting, hopefully, unless she's one of those people that just magically be in every film or whatever. But you guys' thoughts, theories, predictions, Bleach live action film, do you think that they're ready? July 20th, they had enough time to make this film and make it the best possible product, or you think it's going to suck, it's going to be bad, it's going to be terrible? I'm kind of curious where everybody's head is with this Bleach live action film. Honestly, again, a lot riding with this. If this succeeds, then this could be big things for the future of Bleach and the future of live action movie adaptations as well. If they nail this, then maybe Naruto will follow suit. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out and what it means for the future. Again, if the Bleach live action movie does very well, we could see the series returning. It could be a revival. Who knows, right? But we just gotta wait and see. That's all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day.